Alright, so this is par 4. We're chilling in this bush while Jax pushes. They probably have that blue bush warded, honestly. We were hoping they'd cut across to try to kill Jack. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna push this lane. And then, cause Swain's here, but then I notice Swain's going mid, so I'm like, okay, this is gonna be a team fight. Pushing out is faster there. Swain flashes. Do a little bit of damage. Run away. In and out, in and out. That's what udyr is all about. That almost rhymed. Alright, finish off Warwick. Now here, like I said before, doing damage to the tank as long as I'm out of range of damage, but there, I wasn't out of range of damage. I thought Lux still had mana, but she didn't. And I don't know, maybe it's the 8 kills made me cocky or whatever. I feel kind of bad for Jax because, I mean, Cho'Gath's not really a tank. He's kind of like tanky, but you know, Cho'Gath's not just gonna run in the middle of everything. He kind of wants to hit stuff with his spells and interrupt. So I feel bad for Jax because Jax has to run in to do his damage. He has to be hitting something to build up stacks of his ult. I'm not sure if he has a range blade. So I feel kind of bad for him because he's the only person, you know, like I can hit and run, Cho can hit and run, Lux can hit and run. He's the only one that has to be sustained in there. So I'm not sure why Cho died there. I know I saw it at the end, but I don't know. He couldn't have got a kill and he was too low. So he should have just stayed around the turret. Maybe he was just trying to protect the turret, I'm not sure. So getting my buffs. I think I'm gonna ward dragon first.
Our instincts are razor sharp.
Yeah. Still not fast enough. I don't know, on Zin or Warwick, you rip through this stuff. I mean, granted, I do have kind of a tanky build. Well, I don't know, Ghostblade.
Deny your instincts, summoner.
I don't think I have as much farm as I don't have as much farm as I usually do on lane udyr. But you know, that's because I'm jungling. When you jungle, you're kind of betting that your team's gonna, you know, you have a solo lane, so your solo lane, you're betting that he's gonna be stronger. That's why there I run into Swain, which is a bad idea. I'm still alright. Do some poking. There's Ashe. No, starts low. Oh, Jax exhausted. Finishes off Alistar. Now all their ults are down because they wasted them on me, so even though that was pretty foolish by me, they really shouldn't have wasted all their ults on me. I mean, maybe I would have got a flash out of it, but
dominating.
It kind of lets my team clean up because they use all their ults to kill me, and then Lux uses her ult and hits all of them, and Ashe uses her ult and hits people, so, you know. So here I tell my team to get Baron again since all of them are down. So anyway, like I was saying before, with, see, a lot of people like to play characters, they like to play mid or solo tops because, you know, they get money faster, they get experience faster, they're more powerful, they're stronger, so you feel like you're a more powerful person. But if you don't feel like you're the strongest player, you really should be in a duo lane. You really should leave the solo lane to someone who's more skilled, better. I mean, I'm not really sure how to put it, because when you jungle, you're betting that because of the extra farm you're giving your solo top, they're gonna make an impact on team fights. So if they're bad, then they're getting a whole bunch of extra farm, and it's really not helping your team out if they just die first in team fights. Like, I'll see people get a solo lane, and then in team fights, they'll just rush in on one of the duo lanes, kill them, and then die. And then when the rest of your team falls apart, they'll be like, oh, what the heck, I killed one person, why couldn't you guys kill people? And it's like, well, you got more farm than that duo lane, so, you know, them killing you is worth more than, you killing the person you killed. So I don't know if that was a random or whatever, but here we are pushing. I'm trying to, you know, go in and out like an udyr. You know, Cho'Gath could probably tank that turret, and we could probably take it down, but, you know, people might die, whatever. If you're pushed up to a point like this, you're better off just stealing their jungle buffs. Because, like, alright, we stole their red, so that's a buff for Ashe, experience gold for Ashe. And then I notice, okay, MF is still mid, and they see Lux, so I'm thinking, okay, they're gonna stick mid. And I mean, look at that turret, and look at those creeps. So there, I give Alistar a little love tap and run away. Steal their golems before leaving. I don't know why their red didn't disappear from the minimap. Maybe Ashe left a creep there. That's another thing that takes some strategy to decide what you want to do, is if you leave one of the small minions in the red camp, then it won't respawn. So, you know, if they go to get their red, they're like, oh crap, red's down, there's just one of the smaller minions there. But if you do that, and you're pushed as far as we are, then if we want to go to get red again, it won't be up because we kind of screwed ourselves, you know? So you have to kind of think, okay, are we going to be able to push so that they can't clear their jungle, or are they probably going to have time to clear their jungle? Because if they'll have time to clear it, then leave a mob. But if you think that because of your pushing, they're going to kind of be dancing all over the lanes, then you should probably just clear it, so, you know, you can steal it again. So here my team's doing the patented 5-man push. And I know before I said, you know, I hate it when people 5-man push, but right now, you know, we're ahead in kills. We all have Baron. We have some of us, red buff on Ashe and Jax. So, I mean, if you're much stronger than the enemy team, then pushing like this is fine. There, I messed up this fortune song. See, what's kind of funny is, later in the game, Warwick started just suppressing me instead of Ashe, and it really wouldn't hurt all that much, and Ashe just does so much damage, so she would just wreck face. But I mean, I don't know what else they could have done, you know? Because if he did ult anyone else, I'd just bear stance and interrupt him. So, another thing, people like to go, like, let's clear all the turrets. But it's like, you know, so many of them are down, and we can take these turrets, just win. These turrets are worth more than the inhibitor turrets. Like, know when the enemies are down or whatever, and where you can push safely. Like, as long as you can safely take stuff down, you know, do it. Alright, so this is the end. There, I say I didn't want jungle because I did it. I hope you enjoyed it, learned something. Hope you didn't feel like I was on my soapbox too much. And if you like it, I'll maybe make another one. Thanks for watching.
Victory!